Hello, Chef Desi here. Welcome to my YouTube channel. It's so good to have you here once again. So let me show you how I made this Egusi Ijebu. My husband is an Ijebu man and I've got to represent. You know what I mean? So let's just get right into it. These are my ingredients. We would need some fish, some smoked fish. You can use any one you have, but I really love smoked catfish, and if you can get smoked catfish, it's just perfect for this recipe. Also, we would need some peppers. You don't need tomato, just some rodo, scotch bonnet, onion, and some shombo. Yeah, that's cayenne pepper. I'll be using some meat for this recipe, and I'm just going to be using some cow foods, that's bokoto, and some beef. Actually, I'm not making much, so I'm just going to be using very little protein. You can use as much as you want, shaki, anything at all that you want. Some egusi. Need some palm oil, crayfish, salt, and seasoning. Also, if you have some agbodo, that is bonga fish, you can put it in this recipe, but don't worry if you don't have it. It is perfect even without it, but if you do, why not? Now we are going to be blending these three ingredients together: the pepper, the crayfish, and the egusi. Give it a good rinse. I've rinsed my pepper earlier, but I just want to give it a good rinse one more time and blend everything together. Guys, if you are just watching my videos for the first time, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and turn post notification on so you can be notified whenever I make a new video. Yes, that's super cool. You'll be the first to be notified whenever I post a new video. So please subscribe to my channel, turn post notification on. Thank you. Now I'm rinsing the egusi into the pepper. You can rinse your egusi like 2 times. Just give it a good rinse. Make sure it's clean before adding it to the pepper. Now it's time to rinse our crayfish, so let's just rinse the crayfish and add it to the mix. That's to the egusi and the pepper. Add this to the blender. And then we're going to blend away. You want to blend it to a really smooth paste. Yes, you need to add some water. You really want to blend it to a smooth paste. You don't want it to be lumpy or not so smooth. It should be smooth. Egusi Ijebu should be smooth. Now that we blended our egusi, just put in a bowl. Oops, that was full. Don't be like me, just get a bigger bowl. Now we blended the egusi and it's time to start cooking. In a pot, you're going to heat up some palm oil. Guys, you really want to be fast with this process because you don't want to delay. Now, After the palm oil is a bit hot, we'll be adding salt. Yes, I know, right? You'll be adding salt into the palm oil. So we're going to add some salt into the palm oil and pour in the egusi mix immediately. We'll pour in the egusi mix immediately, and whatever you want to add to it, you know, whatever you want to get soft. For example, like my cow leg, I'll be adding it into the mix immediately. Now I've added the egusi into the palm oil. I added some water, and then I added my Bonga fish. I added some seasoning and salt at this point. I'm even taking time like this because of this video, but you really want to be fast with this. Then now I added the cow leg and the beef, and I'll cover up and allow to boil. While that is going on, I'll give my fish a good rinse. You can see all those particles coming from the smoked fish. You want to get rid of that. If possible, you even want to remove that stick, that broom in between the fish. But sometimes I just find out that while trying to do that, the fish becomes, broken. So you might leave that, but just to make sure that you rinse the fish properly. Now let's go back to our egusi and just give it a good mix. We'll cover that up again and just allow to cook for a few minutes more. Now the egusi is properly cooked. We'll just give it a good mix again, and then now it's time to add our smoked fish, the smoked catfish. So that will be going into the egusi now. Just make sure you press the fish a little so that the egusi can enter the fish properly, or you just try to take some of the egusi and put it on top of the fish, just to ensure that our smoked fish is properly cooked into the egusi. Now we'll cover up and we'll allow to cook for some minutes. Now our egusi is ready, guys. The Egusi Ijebu is ready. It's super easy to make, I know, yes. In fact, I make this from time to time, especially when I know I don't have time for too much, I just go to, when I want a straight to the meal soup, I just do this because it's really easy to make and it's extremely delicious. It's super yummy. So that's how to make our Egusi Ijebu. I know Ijebu people use this to eat cold eba, but I'm going to be having mine with some amala. Ah gosh, this egusi is lush and super delicious. You're going to enjoy it, guys. If this is your first time on my channel, please subscribe, turn on post notification, and watch out for more recipes like this. Will you be trying this recipe? Please let me know. If you've been making your Egusi Ijebu a certain way, you can try this recipe for a change and just let me know the feedback. Just give me a feedback. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you. See you next time. Bye.